Hey guys, hey gals, hey llamas, hey anything in between. This is a big day. This is a big day, and I'll tell you why. Because Jason, super supporter of the channel, for a long time was the one that provided us with all the excitement of the Smoky Mountain Knife Works Army Care package. Well, Smoky Mountain gets my respect because when they felt like they could no longer supply a decent product with that subscription, they said, look, we're not going to do it for a while. So, all on his own, by the way. Jason decided he wanted to see something else on the channel. He wanted you guys to see something else on the channel. So, he went back to an oldie. We have right here the return to this channel after a very long time, and after you guys know there has been quite some drama around it. This is the return of the Prepping Box by PMP, by Poor Man's Preparing. And you know, I think all of us were all a little excited to see what is in this box. Now, I'm going to go into it by saying, why do we have this box in March? Because this is the February box. Because I don't know. There was some issues of Jason, who runs this box, getting the inventory in or something like that. Now, listen. We have the box, which is good, because one of the big complaints a lot of people made for a long time was that there was no box coming out. And I'm going to caveat this by saying that I am still in contact with some people that say they're not getting the stuff they paid for from PMP, that they have had to file, chargebacks and cases with PayPal and stuff. That's what I have heard. I know that Jason paid for a box. The box has arrived here. So that's the service that we're expecting. We're going to open up this box, which is already a little bit floppy on the flap here, but, we'll blame USPS for that, I guess. I don't know. Let's open up this box and let's see what PMP is delivering for February 2022, and Jason has already paid for March. We're going to see how this goes. So let me get into this box. It's a heavy box. It's a flat rate priority mail shipper. Medium flat rate box. So let's just see what is in the... Oops, there we go. Wow, that's pretty... I'm impressed with the first item in the box. Condor. Wow. All right. Now, there used to be... I remember getting a packing list once upon a time. A little paper that said how much everything is and what the value is. We don't have that here. That is interesting. I would like to know. I guess I'll have to look all this stuff up for how much it costs, and add it up. I don't know. Oh, I had an airplane following me. Hey, if you follow along on my other channel, Air Force Builder, we got a pretty fancy airplane coming along here. It just tried to sneak its way into the frame. So this is a Condor knife and tool product catalog. It's just kind of thrown in the box. I'm not entirely sure. It usually comes in the knife, but okay. So we got 2 items by Condor. I'm wondering why this isn't in it. Maybe there just wasn't room in the box. So we're going to take a look at stuff. Now, the Olight Seeker 2, I have a whole review on. I have a whole, thing on the channel. This is a pretty... I don't know. Some people love Olight. Some people hate Olight. I don't know anybody that's just like, it's Olight. It's okay. Very polarizing brand. I like Olight a lot. I really like Olight. I've never had the problems that some people say the Olights have. Now Jason has an Olight Seeker 2. This is to me, and I get it, Olight is currently voluntarily recalling 2 different products. Products that, by the way, I own both models and have never had any of the problems that they're recalling them for, but okay. This is not one of the ones that they're recalling. This is a hell of a good, it's a little bit big for EDC, and I hate the tactical word being thrown around, but this is a great light. This really is a great light. Huge battery. And it has all sorts of features. So if you want it, you know what? I'm just going to, in the corner up there, you can click to see the full review on this thing. It has a lot that it does. And very bright, too. So you got 3 LEDs there. And then it also has the L dock here. It has all the, your external charging stuff and a wire clamp. And this is a pretty fancy, I gotta say, for a box like PMP, this is a pretty fancy piece of hardware right here. I'm impressed. I haven't seen this level light in any box, really. In terms of price, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Cool. Let's get a look at this little guy. I don't know, what does this say? Jackal. It says Jackal. Oh, I am always very impressed with Condor stuff. Condor makes some amazing tools. I love that they're usually all made in El Salvador, which is cool. El Salvador. Oh, this is an issue. I've never seen this before. But the thing is, they're made really well. Like, this is, what does it say, 440C? They're made very well out of good materials. They're made nicely. This is a huge sheath for this. Is this supposed to go with this? Like, I feel like this is not the sheath for this knife. I don't know. But this is an interesting little fixed blade. It's a little tiny fixed blade. I don't particularly like this one because this is just so tiny. And again, I feel, you know what? I feel like I gotta look this up. I don't think we'll actually see the sheath in here at all. This is the 2019 catalog. Is there not an updated catalog? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I didn't see the Jackal in here and I didn't look very thoroughly. I really feel like this is not the sheath that goes with this knife. I don't know what's going on, but let's see what the other Condor is. Does this have a date on it? This does not have a date on it. It says undated. Maybe we'll find the Jackal in here. Alright, I just looked it up online. I took a break for a minute, and yeah, this is the sheath that comes with this knife. So, just, I don't know, it seems odd to me. I'm sorry I wasted so much time on this. It seems odd. It's a little knife. It's, Condor makes good quality stuff. I just feel like that's a little bit small for me, personally. But let's get into this guy here. What is this one? The Credo. Well, this one's pretty nice. What is this one made of? What are these? Is this plastic? I don't know. Condors seem to be getting fancier and fancier. So we got a nice Condor sticker in the box. It's a heavy bead blast finish. That is going to show all the scratches as you start using it, which may be good, may be bad. It's interesting the way that, it's a full tang, obviously. The way that the blade kind of comes out from around the handles is not the most comfortable. The handle is comfortable, but the way that the knife comes out is not the most comfortable, but it's not bad. Not bad. And kind of a hard leather sheath. Pretty good retention there, actually. So for folks that like to EDC a fixed blade, this is not too bad. I'm wondering, does this fit into their outdoors or their tactical line? No, it's hunting and fishing. Here's their Credo. I feel like this is plastic scaled, but it's all pinned together. This is a knife I can imagine myself using. I wonder what it goes for, out in the world. And, just looking on my phone real quick, I found this at credible dealers for between $78 and $91. So, I mean, we're talking the big ones. Blade HQ, Knife Country USA, Knife Center. That's quite a price tag for this particular knife. I'm curious. Now I've got a... Oh, this is G10? This is black G10? This feels like... I don't know. It feels like plastic, but... It's just so well, I guess, shiny and smooth. That's different. Okay. As for the blade steel, it just says, let's see, stainless steel, 420 HC, which, you know, has been used by Buck, has been used by Victorinox. It's not my personal favorite steel, but it will hold an edge decently. It's used by Gerber on some of their fixed blades. I don't know where the cutting money is. Let's see. Pew! 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 It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Out of the box. Nice and sharp, ready to do some stuff. Let's see this little guy here. Not quite pewable. Pew! Actually, it pews. Pew! Need to give it a little bit more effort. Oh. Little guy needs to work on his edge a little bit. But it is what it is. So it's not bad. I still say, I guess, G10 is almost a plastic, if you think about it. It's fiberglass, kind of. I don't know. This is the kind of thing I maybe would take around and try out before I ultimately decided how I felt about it. But we got 2 knives. We've got a hell of a flashlight. And then, what is this? What is this? Is this a camping grill? Mini flat pack grill and fire pit. From UCO. So, ow. It comes Ziploc. That's nice. Alright, that's cool. Nice carry case. Interesting. Some simple instructions there. Let's put it together right here on the desk. Does it not want to come out of this bag? Oh, it is firmly wrapped up. But that's okay. Because guess what? We just got some knives. So how this does work, we find out. It works like that. And then we take this, yeah. And then this just goes, how this goes. Am I doing it upside down? Is that my problem? Maybe that's my problem. Ah, that's my problem. Okay. And then you got like a thing for picking it up. Ow. Look at that, then you can pick it up. Of course, then you got... Use this to straighten it out again. Yeah, look at that. It's a nice little... I mean... I don't know. It seems like a nice little cooktop over there. You could load it up. Keeps it off the ground, which I like. You could put wood in there, or charcoal, or little burning cubes, whatever. I kind of like this thing. And then how do we get it to fold up flat again? What did I do? There we go. Whole thing folds up flat and goes in a little bag. Not too bad. Again, I got to check the prices, but I've already seen this little guy listed for like $75 online. I don't know if I'd pay $75 for this. I'm just saying what I saw it listed for. $70, $80 for this. This is a pretty expensive flashlight, and then this is probably, this is UCO, so it's not that expensive, but again, I'll put a whole total price, range for everything, and then we'll compare it to the price of the box. I think the most important thing is that the box got to us, because that was the problem that PMP was having. Now, there's still some issues that some people are having, I know, and this is not me saying, yay, everything's fixed, go throw your money to PMP. I'm just showing you what came in this box, that this box did arrive late, and he was having trouble getting his stuff. I believe that he ordered the stuff a little late, and for that reason, I don't know. That's just what I think has happened from people commenting to me and kind of taking a peek at his Facebook page. I don't know what his business model is. I don't know if he funds ahead of time or he takes all the orders and then based on the amount of people that order stuff, he then orders exactly that amount. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not going to comment or criticize beyond the fact that like the February's box came in March, that the stuff was ordered and delivered. Like, I don't know. But I know that he's getting this product to me anyway. And I know that there are still some people out there who feel like they're not getting what they paid for. So that's something that Jason is going to have to keep working on. I don't know. We'll see what happens in March. We'll definitely see what happens in March. And Jason said, he wants to see how February and March go, and then he's going to decide if he likes it, if it's worth putting his money into. Because remember, ultimately, this is his. This is his stuff. I'm just showing it to you. So I guess, really, what I would ask you to do in the comments is don't talk to me, talk to Jason. Tell him if you think this was worth his money, and if you think that it's money well spent. I guess that's really all I can say about that. So, what do you guys think of this? The Poor Man's Preparing for February 2022. I certainly hope that Jason can get, it's his dream to be able to run this small business, and I think that everybody should live their dream, unless it really overextends them and they're not able to provide, the business the service that they're trying to provide. I hope that this does work. I hope everything works out for everybody. I don't wish bad on anybody, but I certainly don't want to see people get ripped off either. So I hope it definitely works out. But yeah, what do you guys think? Good, bad? We'll give it another month, and then see, or I want to know your feelings, and I want Jason to know your feelings too. Help him make a good, informed consumer decision. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm excited to see, and remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again.
Hello, sweetie.
Real soon.